Hello? What?
Out?
I don't know. I'm recording.
They might want to know.
What are we having for dinner? I don't know. Find something. Don't bite it. Don't bite it. Ye over here. Hello, my historical fashion friends, and welcome to a special Pride Month episode of Weaving with Me. Today we're just going to make a super simple woven band with alternating SZ threadings. Fenston says hi, but he's really busy, so he's gotta go. It's just alternating S and Z threadings with our gorgeous rainbow colored threads. Unfortunately, I didn't have separate orange and yellows, so this is an orangey yellow, but I think it totally still works. And I just want to do a super fun, simple, not necessarily historical project, but just if you wanted to make your own tablet woven band, this would be something really, really easy to start with because it all just stays the same. There's no changing of the tablet turning patterns. It's just all forwards and then all backwards to reverse the twist. And the threading is super simple. There's just 2 cards of each color, and they alternate S and Z so that it doesn't end up in a big spiral. But it's super fun. I'm really excited about it. Happy Pride to everyone. And let's get started. We're gonna do a little time lapse of this. And Fenston wants you to all know that he loves you all, and he's a very big boy, and he is almost 12 weeks old now, and he will be getting adopted soon. Let's go. So first off, I would just like to say that this page is not the place for you to post homophobic, anti-queer, anti-trans comments. If you want to write those, write them to yourself and then burn them, because we don't need that. And also sorry about my random typing during this time lapse because I was also working. So I am replying to messages and emails randomly throughout this. Excuse me. That's not for you, baby. That's mommy's. I just wanted to make this belt for myself to celebrate Pride, and also to just show you all how easy it is to make a craft for yourself that you can use to express something about yourself or to support something, and it's a super, super easy pattern. And to just do a small tablet weaving project that is really, really uncomplicated for anyone who wants to just start tablet weaving, but some of the patterns that you see might be kind of overwhelming. So first off, let me just show you the threading pattern. And if you refer back to my earlier diagram, you'll see how to thread S and Z. Oops. So if you've never done weaving before, just to show you how to make this, all you will do is you'll have your string and basically just go back through and turn the tablets a couple of times while looping it through this. I have that on a couple of my other tutorials, but once you've done that, basically all you're going to do for the duration of this is turn the cards forwards and pass this through, and then every single time you pass your thread back and forth, you'll just turn the cards. And then once it becomes too twisted up in front of the cards here, all you have to do is reverse it. So you'll just start going in the opposite direction that you started going in the beginning. So either if you were going forwards, you'll go backwards, or if you're going backwards or forwards, or if it makes more sense, towards you or away from you. And you don't need one of these looms to do this. You can also just tie the end to just some sort of post or anything very solid and stationary, or even the end of your foot, you can put a little loop through. I have another video where I do this without one of these. And you don't need one of these. It just helps me to be able to leave it and get up and walk away. And also to make a longer band because it's not limited and it helps to maintain the tension. So I hope you are enjoying watching this, and I think it looks really, really pretty. And if you like these kinds of videos and you want to see more weaving, subscribe. You can leave a comment if you liked this or if there's any more details that you would like to know. I also have a separate video on setting up your loom. So if you want to know that, there's a couple of different videos on various different aspects of tablet weaving using the Inkle loom. And I'll link this type of loom down below if you want one for yourself. I don't make money off of it, but just sometimes helpful because people want to know what I'm using. And this is the larger size, and there's also a smaller size. And some people make DIY ones that are absolutely enormous, which is really cool. And now we can get back to the time lapse. The great thing about this pattern is that it is super customizable. So if you didn't want just a generic pride flag, or you wanted to represent another flag, the bisexual flag or pansexual or whatever you want, you can easily add or subtract colors by just either changing the existing colors that are in the pattern that I had earlier in the video, or you can even remove entire groupings of the colors. Basically, I did 2 cards for every color, so if you wanted to do an only 3 color flag, you can just use only 3 sets of alternating S and Z's in whichever colors you want. Or you can easily add colors if you want to make something like the Philadelphia People of Color Inclusive flag. So it's a super easy starter pattern for anyone to try, and I also encourage you to do your own research about the history of Pride and the events that led up to it, and just also on historical queer people in general, because there are some incredible stories. I hope you like this video, and we are just about done. Also, let me know in the comments if you like this time-lapse style of watching me weave, or you prefer to see just a segment of the weaving done more slowly. I'm always looking to create better content for you all and have it catered to exactly what you're looking for. Since there was no changing of the pattern in this video, I thought it would be fun to kind of see a full time lapse of the entire process. Okay, we have completed our band, and I think it only took like an hour and a half, so that was awesome. So I am going to release it from this here loom, and ta-da! Guys, I just recorded that whole outro in slow-mo. So, yeah, anyway, I released this from the loom, and I'm going to use it later to make like a strap on a bag, so I'll be sure to show you all that as well. Super excited about this band. It looks really good, and let me do some glamour shots of it for you all. I'm gonna finish off this end here with my braiding style, which I have another video on. I will link it. And you can watch that if you want to see how I finish off my bands with braids.